Every NFL team's secret weapon for 2021. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to SporTastic. Here's every NFL team's secret weapon for 2021. Number 1, Arizona Cardinals edge Marcus Golden. Though Hassan Reddick had a breakout 12.5 sack campaign in 2020, the Arizona Cardinals allowed him to depart in free agency after they signed J.J. Watt to a 2-year, $28 million deal. Watt and Chandler Jones should form a foundation of a solid pass rush, but they aren't the only players who made Reddick expendable. Marcus Golden, the 2015 second-round pick of the Cards, signed with the New York Giants in 2019 and was dealt back in Arizona before last year's trade deadline. In his first 9 appearances with the Cardinals in 2020, Golden was superb. The Missouri product finished with 3 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, and 20 quarterback pressures. While Watt and Jones are the headlines of the defense, Golden is perhaps an underappreciated piece who can wreck on an opposing game plan. Number 2, Atlanta Falcons, Hayden Hurst, tight end. Tight end Hayden Hurst was a first-round pick of the Baltimore Ravens in 2018, but he quickly slipped below the radar. Outperformed by tight end Mark Andrews, Hurst became a role player and was traded to the Falcons last offseason. With the Falcons selecting Kyle Pitts 4th overall in April, Hurst could again be headed for a somewhat obscure role. However, that doesn't mean he won't be a key cog in the offense. For one, Hurst is capable of receiving tight end. He showed that last season when he racked up 571 yards and 6 touchdowns. He's going to help create mismatch by allowing Pitts to move away from the tight end spot. The Falcons have made it clear that Pitts won't be shoehorned into a single role. Not sure I've seen the same set or Kyle Pitts line up in the same place twice, The Athletic's Jeff Schultz tweeted during minicamp. Expect Hurst to have a significant impact in 2021, even if he doesn't regularly highlight the stat sheet. Number 3, Baltimore Ravens running back Gus Edwards. During his first 2 NFL seasons, Ravens running back Gus Edwards largely played the sidekick role, including behind starter Mark Ingram in 2019. He played a similar role behind then-rookie J.K. Dobbins in 2020 and will likely continue being Baltimore's number 2 back. However, opponents who underestimate his ability are going to regret it. The reality is that Edwards has starter potential and might be the lead back in almost any other offense. Despite logging just 414 career carries, the 26-year-old has averaged 717 rushing yards per season. Dobbins and quarterback Lamar Jackson will likely lead Baltimore's rushing attack again in 2021. And new receiving additions like Sammy Watkins and first-rounder Rashad Bateman will get their time in the spotlight. There will be times though when Edwards slips into the lineup and takes over ball games. Number 4, Buffalo Bills wide receiver Gabriel Davis. When the Bills traded for Stephon Diggs last offseason, they got Josh Allen the first legitimate number 1 receiver he's had as a pro. The move paid immediate dividends as Diggs finished his first campaign with the team as the NFL leader in both catches and receiving yards. Diggs is unquestionably the centerpiece of Buffalo's receiving core, but the Bills have a tremendous young complement in the 2020 4th-round pick Gabriel Davis. Last season, Davis racked up 35 catches for 599 yards and 7 touchdowns. He quickly slotted in as the number 3 option behind Diggs and Cole Beasley and played 73% of the offensive snaps. While Davis may remain a relative unknown for those outside of the Bills fan base, that's likely to change in 2021. Buffalo is a legitimate Super Bowl contender, and if the team makes it to the big game for the first time since 1993, Davis is likely to have a huge hand in it. Number 5, Carolina Panthers offensive coordinator Joe Brady. The Carolina Panthers have a new quarterback in 2018, 3rd overall pick Sam Darnold. While Darnold didn't pan out with the Jets, there's one big reason to believe that he can turn around his career in Carolina. That reason is offensive coordinator Joe Brady. He is a proven offensive mind who has already turned one relatively average passer into a champion and bona fide star. Brady took over as LSU's passing game coordinator in 2019 and helped Joe Burrow achieve a magical season. The year before Brady arrived, Burrow threw for 2,894 yards with 16 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. In 2019, he threw for 5,671 yards with 60 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. He also won the Heisman Trophy and became the number 1 pick in the 2020 draft. While Burrow showed last season that he wasn't a one-year wonder, Brady did the same. He coaxed a solid campaign out of the journeyman quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, who threw for 3,733 yards and posted a 92.1 passer rating. Both figures were higher than they were during Bridgewater's 2015 Pro Bowl season. If anyone is going to help Darnold become the quarterback he was supposed to be as the number 3 overall pick, it'll be Brady. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the next 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.